Oh my boy, tell me link him when we doing.
She live?
She live?
Yeah. She live.
She live.
Just plug in. She live. Hey guys, what's going on? If you're here early, we appreciate you, but we're gonna wait about a couple of minutes, let everybody get hyped. We're gonna get the game going. The game for the day is Celtics versus the Hawks. We're gonna see that Trae Young, we're gonna see that Tatum, we're gonna see that Brown, we're gonna see that Kemba Walker, we're gonna see that John Collins. I don't know, John Collins might get traded soon, so we're gonna see how long he is on the Hawks. But we're excited for that. But we're gonna wait a couple more minutes for a lot of people to get on. Then we're gonna jump into our recap to the game, as well as Carl gonna give us some updates on some trades that happened. That's pretty crazy. Didn't expect those. Them trades happen or
they trending.
Oh, they trending. They ain't happened yet.
Trending.
Okay. So I still want to talk about that. That Blake Griffin one. That's interesting.
Yeah. I still don't see him. I
don't see him contributing, but
I would like to see him in Phoenix. I don't know why. Oh, Phoenix is getting me mad. Oh, they don't feed DeAndre Jordan for nothing.
You mean?
Yeah, DeAndre.
I feel about him.
6 times in the fourth quarter, pick and roll switch. He had Shamet. He had Shamet on him. They refused to pass him the ball, bro.
Was it Chris Paul or Booker who had the ball and not give it to?
Both of them.
Okay,
both of them. I say you have a mismatch and did not. Come on, bro.
For me, it's like, wait, I trust Chris Paul's decision making. You know what I'm saying? And Ayton, I don't know where Ayton at now, but like he improved to say, give me the ball in the fourth quarter. No, but even like he had the advantage.
Feed me more.
Let me see. Let me make sure I'm sound popping off right. Carl. All right, let's see how long they're gonna milk this one and get this game started. Y'all remember last week?
They'll be dumb to trade Collins though.
All right, let's see how long they're gonna milk this one. That's good. I know, but I mean, like, I feel like,
and that's how you
keep the talent,
right? Like, how you expect to build if you're always trying to trade, bro?
And then he just might not be doing what they need him to do.
He's doing a lot for them, bro. The ball boys can shoot around and all.
Like you definitely know that the Celtics are worse off for the trades they made, Rozier and Gordon Hayward. But they needed to do that to make their team better. Like, I need to get these young boys grow, so we got to get rid of these dudes.
They didn't trade Hayward.
I mean, and they trade Hayward. Yeah, no. They didn't match his salary. Same in Rozier, they didn't match his salary. Yeah, but
they should have.
And they would have been a way better team right now. But we need to watch our young boys grow. So Hey guys, we appreciate you. Anybody you here right now, we watching that Celtics, that Hawks. If you need a link, hit us in the PM. Game about to start. They announcing the starting lineups. I'm guessing we about to have some, the national anthem.
Right.
Oh, they got Miss Massachusetts singing the national anthem.
What it is, Miss who?
Miss Massachusetts. Fun words I can never say. Can I say it? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't say that. Massachusetts. I can't say that one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Beautiful black lady though.
I think we need to put the screen on one day, dog.
So you mean like yeah, definitely. It's possible. It's definitely possible.
It
definitely would work.
Bro. See how
and then of course we could just control it from here as well. Yeah.
We get y'all next week. See that? That's what we do.
Now, what we put on that screen, like putting the game, we can't put the game on.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we could do highlights and stuff like that, but we can't put the game on.
Okay, per se.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, YouTube.
But like based on like stuff we talking about and stuff like that, we can have stuff on the screen. Yeah.
All right.
That's That's Brian Scalabrine.
Yep, the
I used to
white
love him,
mamba.
I used to love him, man. As I when Kobe goes, so there's always when Kobe certified him, I was like, I like him now. I can see it, Kobe. I see what you was looking at, Kobe. You know what it is, man. Anything Kobe say is gold to me. Kobe say Julius Randle and was going to be a good player. Kobe didn't lie.
Oh yeah, something is supposed to send you to. They had Randolph, Claxton, oh Lord,
You know what it
Bi.
is. You know what it is. You know what it is.
And
the Lakers team right now would have been so nasty.
They had them, bro.
That would have been the hardest young team in the West right now.
They had them, bro.
You can't argue it because he did get a championship, but that would have been the hardest young team in the West.
Bro. They could have get a championship, but not now.
And they couldn't wait. And now it's like all you didn't do was just wait, dog. Let them lose, get a couple. And then all these young players would come in the draft and come up. You might have get one of them as well. They didn't want to wait, dog.
Yeah.
Or even just imagine LeBron with all these dudes. LeBron by himself with all that would have been so nice.
I don't know, because LeBron like veterans. Like he
don't like people making bad decisions.
Yeah, like people perfect. Come on, LeBron.
Right. And so he didn't want to stay, and I guess he was too old to wait for them to grow. But their team would have been super nasty.
Tell people join the cast.
That would have been. That's so unfair. I hate them. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? If you are in here, shout yourself out. Tell us who you got in the Celtics versus the Hawks. Tell me who you got between Tatum and Brown. Just let us know what's going on today, guys. This commercial going.
Let's talk with some of the trending. I'm gonna wait till quarter 2 before the game. Some of the trendings,
like trending basketball and stuff.
Yeah.
I know Woj just post things, but it happened yet.
But they say that's what Woj said. It's something that it's in the making. You know when Woj say it?
No, but I don't remember Woj say it that normally doesn't happen. Woj don't like to be wrong. I bring my towel today.
Sam. That's it.
Javonte Green starting. Who injured today?
Kimbo? Did they call Kimbo?
Yeah, I know.
Kimbo probably out.
Oh, him out again? Because I know they're going to call Tatum and Brown.
I wonder they're going to call last. Tatum or Brown?
I mean, it's still Tatum. I'm sure it's still Tatum. But Brown moving up.
Well, Pritchard really playing some ball, bro.
You know what they was talking about. I like him too. You know what I was talking about Tatum and Brown? If you look at every other team got 25, 26, 27, 28-year-old leading their team. These niggas got 21 and a 24-year-old leading their team.
Who's 21?
Tatum 21. And it's
Brown
like, how do you expect?
Yeah.
And Tatum is really the leader, so how do you expect a 21-year-old to lead you to the glory lands? You see what I'm saying? Which makes sense. And I'd be like, you know what? That's true. I think we expect too much out of them.
And they don't have a vet, like a true vet.
Kemba's supposed to be it.
Yeah, but he's not a... But see, Kemba never had that coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So he still don't really know what it is.
He's experiencing it now,
too. He still don't know what it is coming up. Because the Bobcats never had nobody.
So he experiencing... Kemba experienced expectations for the first time. And obviously you see what happening.
Cam playing forward, okay. It's a nice lineup.
Collins, Capello.
22, almost a double, boy.
Okay. Collins is turn up for the Celtics then.
No.
Trae Young.
Okay, let's get
So when you try to fight the ref?
No, bro.
Yeah, but after the game, somebody must be pushing him on the ground. The ref ain't make a call. He going to the ref freaking out. Luka had to come and say, man, calm down, let that go. You know what I'm saying? Trae Young looked like he wanted to go take the ref head off.
I think he's saying that he's a superstar, bro.
I mean, he deserves a call or two.
Yeah. I don't rock no more.
He's all-star last year. He deserves a call or two.
I don't rock no more, boy.
People tuning in to see me, not you, ref. All right. Every time I watch the Hawks, I hope for Cam Reddish to have a good game.
He should have never gone to Duke.
He didn't get to develop as properly because people was focused on other people.
Should have never gone to Duke, bro.
All right, let me get that first shot. That's what I like to see. What I like to see. Come on, Tatum. Give it to Brown.
Goodness.
Oh, look at Capella with the Euro. He's big man, just really getting good.
Capella with the Euro.
He learned that from Westbrook and Harden. I like Westbrook can't play with him. He learned that from Harden.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay.
Good layup, boy. Oh, God, Cam. Oh, come on. That could have been an alley-hoop. I really thought Tristan Thompson would have been like a better piece for them.
I don't know.
I ain't seen it.
He's just a great role player, man. That's all he is, man.
Right, but he must be a good role player for them 2 stars. Oh, bad pass.
You gotta remember LeBron factor. LeBron is making
everybody
way better. He really is.
You're right.
I hear people talking about J.R. Smith is a championship piece. And then and he always play bad until he next to LeBron, and then he actually does look like a championship piece. I like me some Herder boy. Herder got a basketball flow to him. He ain't got one of them white boy flows. Let's go, Cam. No, Cam.
Oh, good pass. I mean, not pass, but good pickup. Good pickup.
Generous. You were a generous statistician.
Good pickup. Good
Brown.
take, boy, Brown.
Tell me Brown ain't looking good, boy.
Good take, Brown.
All Tatum was want to do is do step backs and foolishness. Dog Brown just take you to the rim, show you some footwork, show you some skill, but
body.
I think by the end of this year,
End of year what?
Brown might be better than Tatum by the end of this year. Do something, Tristan. Oh my goodness. What you was do all them open runs for in the summer, dog? Gee. Always in the video.
Oh, there you go. Way to see him, boy.
That's Trae Young is another person I really didn't believe in, and he proved to me, he's an actual player.
I like him in high school, bro.
I thought it was like, the same thing people thought about LaMelo Ball. It was just fancy.
Yeah.
But he really showed the skill, and that's the difference. I'm so skilled, I can't do fancy,
Mellow.
See, Cam, come on, dog. Oh my goodness.
I remember when he could have shot it.
He had that though. Yeah. Yes, he good for that. He good for going to the rim. He is not good for no trees.
He used to be. He was like the best shooter coming to high school.
He come out with that. But when it comes to the league, it's just like it ain't good for him.
Yeah.
And he on the perfect team for it.
But I guess they would stop working on it. Like when you get the college, he didn't have to really.
But he was the shooter in college.
Yeah, but they didn't give him a chance to display it.
Oh.
It's always Zion go in or Good strong move, Brown.
You notice the ball keep going to Brown in this first quarter. So far in the first quarter, Tatum had one bad miss, then it going to Brown right after that.
118 fast points, third. Dang.
He playing,
He running,
man.
he
He
running the floor.
playing. And he defending.
You can imagine Melo playing with them too.
Man, like who? LaMelo?
Yeah.
Like with them?
Yeah.
That would have been like a future. Be noticed to be a dynasty team.
Even so.
Like we can't plan for Melo no more. Honestly, the Hornets are never going to let Melo go. Melo's going to be their team, their player for the next 20 years.
Or even Zoe and all. Like Zoe could run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
With two scores.
But what they need to really focus on is getting a good big. Like, no matter what, get a big, please.
Just
I understand why Andre Drummond is not on list for them. Like, get a big, bro.
But to get him, good move, boy.
They got paces. They got Peyton Pritchard that people like.
But you got to look at salary. Drummond is getting like almost 20.
Nah, you have dudes on your side. Get rid of Marcus Smart. If you get Drummond, send Marcus Smart off because that salary will match it. Like,
that's like
Tristan Thompson salary, send him off too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
back to Cleveland?
I don't care. I don't care what he do. You are not contributing to our wins, bro. And they done sit Drummond like me. I ain't lie because Cleveland don't want to over the edge anyway. So
hold on, Nate. Who you gonna Nate? They think I'm not.
No, he's the coach. He's the head coach.
No, he isn't. That's the next black dude with the ball head.
The ball head, skinny black dude.
I guess he just replacing him. Oh,
that's Nate McMillan, right?
Oh, yeah.
I thought they wasn't gonna call him on Trae Young just now.
Like
shout out the newcomer. We appreciate you being here. We turned into that Celtics and now Hawks.
Type and say something for us, let us know you're there. We're going to get in about 8:30-ish.
Yeah, man. It's about 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We're going to hop into the actual topics and segments. But right now, we're just watching the Celtics and the Hawks. We watching John Collins have him a good game from the Hawks, and we watching Jaylen Brown have him a really good game from the Celtics. 9 points, 4 out of 5. John Collins, that's a good start.
You can't
see when I say Tatum always trying to do a step back jumper, always it going in, but always.
You sound like Chris Webber commentating.
Why you say that?
Step back.
Man, Jaylen Brown Jaylen Brown really having him a game.
Scared.
Who's your old jelly? Your old jelly?
What I like, but Trae Young too, he's learning the speed, how to control the speed of the game now.
Pace in it.
Yeah.
Real good.
Oh,
he's a real good point guard, which I didn't value before.
That's like John.
They call offensive foul?
No.
Oh.
Time out. That's like when John Wall first came out. Everybody's like, oh, he's too fast. When John Wall learned how to pace the game.
Right.
John Wall was amazing, bro.
Since John Wall's still amazing. Like I feel like now that the Wizards get to see what John Wall look like now, I think they kind of bug they trade him. I think they really kind of bug because they probably gonna lose Beal, and if they kept the two of them, they probably had them two. You know what I'm saying?
I see the chemistry them do up together, though.
Right.
That's crazy.
They loved it, and they love playing with each other. And you see it. I didn't believe it because reports always came out that they was having issues, but then you saw when they play each other, them niggas can't wait to come talk to each other.
How I know it wasn't true? Ball was on what podcast? I think Knucklehead. No, yeah, I think Ball was on Knuckleheads, and B was on All the Smoke. And I told him said the same thing. Like John was like, "Yo, I have so much love for B because when my mom died, he's playing the game in Charlotte. He drive down to be with me, and they drive back up for the game. Like he said,
and then my thing is, bro. And when they're not injured, they looked good. Like, but I guess if you was maybe that should be a question for us. Like, if you were the GM, knowing the history of John Wall's injuries and all that, what would you have done? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could trade him and maybe get something out of Westbrook, or see what happened and maybe deal with another injury.
If I was a GM, like what I saw in the summer, remember what I told you?
Right.
What I saw in the summer,
that was only a couple of weeks though. Like I saw for 2 weeks.
I wasn't letting him go.
So I think it's hard to blame the GMs for that one because like he did have a lot of injury history, and there's no way you could imagine you come back from a knee and Achilles and look that good.
But you had two years to heal.
but a knee and Achilles.
Oh, he was looking good.
I promise you the next. Like, let's just say, and I hate to say it to speak on it, but let's just say Anthony Davis gets an Achilles injury. No one will not think he won't come back good, because now they done proved to you you can come back just as good off an Achilles injury.
Even the injuries with Sean Livingston,
PG, Rudy Gay.
Yeah, well, they had the breaking leg and stuff.
Yeah, leg injuries. The doctors are really good now.
So you know what I mean? If they had the doctors with back in the day, Penny, Grant Hill,
like, Tracy McGrady,
you would have seen like
different. The history books would be different. You know, that's why we chose one of our topics today, because I feel like injuries cause the history books to be different.
Yeah.
It's hard to. We could talk about it.
But how do you feel about this trending trade?
What the one is?
Mo Bamba to the Lakers.
I love it. I love Mo Bamba.
That's trending.
No, let me talk. Let me take it backwards and say it. I love the Magic. I love their young core. I would love to see them grow. I would rather you get rid of Vucevic and keep Mo Bamba, because let's say we growing with the young core. But if Mo Bamba went to the Lakers, I would love it. You know what I'm saying? I would love him next. Anthony Davis, Gasol next year. Gasol gone. Anthony Davis and Mo Bamba would be a real problem. I love it. And LeBron would be a problem with two great bigs. You know, so I love it. But like I said, I would still love the Magic to keep him and develop him, because I was waiting for him to, like, when he got drafted to the Magic, I was with that. You know,
I think that's what they is foreseeing with him and Isaacs.
But a lot of injuries is holding them too back.
Yeah.
So I don't give up on them yet. That's how I feel. I feel like you should give up on Aaron Gordon. And Vucevic did what he's supposed to do, but now let Vucevic go to a good team.
Aaron Gordon? What would you say him? What would you say, Gordon?
I think Aaron Gordon will be good as a Blazer. I think Aaron Gordon will be good on the Celtics team. No, because he would play the power forward position. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of having him play the 3, have him play the 4, because y'all already like to play long, athletic guys. You know what I'm saying? I would like him on your team. Miami don't really need him, but I would like him on your team, because, like, he's a hard worker. Y'all like hard workers. See what I'm saying? So, like, I could see him on a lot of teams, because he plays hard in his athleticism. He just don't need to be the number 1 or number 2 option. You know?
I don't even know what the option is on the Magic right now.
Right now, he's like it depends on the night, how the night going.
Yeah, I don't even know what the option he is.
And that's the problem with the Magic. The Magic is always Vucevic, and then whoever feeling it. Yeah. I think Terrence Ross would be amazing on the Lakers, taking that KCP role. Lakers would not lose, because Terrence Ross would be the take away that KCP role.
I don't know if his jumper is consistent like KCP.
That's fair. Yeah. But his jumper like J.R. Smith. And LeBron, you see what LeBron does with a J.R. Smith type of jumper. A streaky hot jumper. I could use that in game 2 of the finals. You know, I could use that in a game 4 of the finals. I don't need you for 7 games. Just that number 2 and that number 4. You win us that, hit 5 trees, and we good.
We good to go.
Yeah, I lying? JR always have 1 good games every LeBron finals.
And then take your shirt off.
Right, then take your shirt off. Yeah, I love it.
Ooh, way to go, Brown. Good pass.
Look at Brown.
Good pass, boy, in traffic.
I'm like, is Brown convincing? You remember a few weeks ago we had this talk. Is Brown convincing you and growing in your mind? Like, you always thought he was good. Is he growing?
But you forget I told you I would trade Tatum and leave Brown. Remember I said that to you?
You said Tatum.
Yeah, I would trade Tatum and keep Brown.
I still don't think I was gonna trade anyone.
What? If you got a choice, remember actually you got a choice.
But now that I see how good Harden look, right? So imagine Harden did like if I was a GM and I was a Houston, I'd be like, yeah, I got Trey Harden. He looked bad now. He fought. So to me, it was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to bring that nigga to the Celtics. But now how he looks now, man, he would have been a perfect piece on the Celtics. Him and Jalen. What's the stuff that?
Him and Tatum, because you know they wanted Jalen. They wanted Jalen. Jalen was the centerpiece.
Yeah, everybody wanted Jalen.
Yeah.
Jalen is the next step to superstardom in the league. Maybe that's something we should do next time too. Like, who's going to be the next 5 superstars? Take that leap into superstardom.
What would you say is a superstar, bro?
I think a superstar is more than just an all-star. A superstar is someone that we got to talk about you in the news every day. You always doing something highlight worthy in your games every day. You obviously contribute to wins. Like Harden. Harden proved the example where stars win games. Like, even though we ain't got nobody, that my one star could win me a game, even though we shouldn't win. So that's what a star does. Who was that person? Jaylen Brown did once or twice. Jaylen Brown did that this season without Tatum. He won a game they shouldn't have win. So like, who's gonna be Julius Randle did that the other night? Yo, I gonna have to put up 44 points for us to win this one.
So you think star?
I ain't saying Julius Randle's a superstar yet. I'm just saying he's starting to take those steps towards it. and then next year when we look at Julius, let's say he finished the season out this good. Next year when we look at him, we're gonna expect more. Teams gonna play you harder. Now what do you do?
That's the thing about it. Like, I hope you don't fall off. Like, a lot of people have that good year, and then the next year you be like, where you at?
Because when people catch on to you, same thing with Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. Yeah. We catch on to your game. How do you respond to this?
Say, the only thing you're good for is just having good ratings in 2K, bro. For the next year. Like,
okay. And I want you to know, in our topics today, I took some shots at your Heat. So in every segment, I got some shots at your Heat. You know, so I was really, focusing on that,
Talking about the Heat, another trending trade is Drummond to the Heat.
What you think about that? So you tell me what you think about that. Drummond to the Heat.
I don't see the fit, bro.
Because before you go ahead, I want to ask this question because I didn't know that the Heat was even looking for a center. So talk to me.
Yeah, I guess Bam is the real deal, bro. Like, I would not disrupt what Bam is doing right now and bring Drummond there, bro. Especially in the scene.
You think they want to move Bam to the 4? And would Bam be effective at the 4 in your opinion?
I could see him playing the 4 or 5. But I think what the Heat's trying to do right now is just find something now to get out the slump.
Or something to spark. A spark.
Right. Okay. Because we in a slump, bro.
But they trending up a little bit now.
A little bit. But we still up and down. We still on the waves. I didn't just want something to, hey, we need to do something to shake it up. But I don't.
Wasn't that y'all who just lost to the Wizards? Probably had like a little 37 piece.
Yeah, it was 1-on-1.
Yeah,
we played them back to back.
Yeah,
it was 1-on-1.
That's a question I want to ask. Should we say this is a segment? How do you feel about these back-to-back games versus how schedule used to be? So nowadays you're playing the same team back-to-back most nights.
I think it's better, less traveling, because a lot of people need a rest though. Like, so if you do a back-to-back game, you rest more because you ain't gotta go nowhere. You gotta hop on that plane and go take a flight.
So you think we get better games?
Yeah. Better rest. Once you they say rest and sleep is good for the athlete. So,
and it gives me that college feel too. Like, all right, we going head to head. So every time or every weekend or every game, I know, okay, even though my team lose, all right, we get them in 2 nights or we get them tomorrow night,
Or like a little it's a mini playoff game. Yeah.
Like how baseball is have the little 3-game series.
Right,
it's almost like that now. And I think it's cool. I think that's cool.
Because then you can say, okay, I lost tonight because I should have played this or run this defense and run that defense. And
you get to evaluate teams better with that. I like it because now it's like, all right, was this a fluke? Or is this like something that they're doing that we can't be? And that's what I like as well. Or you win one, we win one. Or we don't know who better.
Right,
I love it. I'm loving it. But that's why I believe the Wizards are doing so bad. Wizards are getting 0-2 on most of these trips. They ain't 1-1, and like a lot of teams won it. So even when teams on a little slump, they 1-1. Wizards going 0-2. Or when people going bad, they lose the same team twice. It's gonna affect y'all. Like when you get to the end of the season and standings, that's gonna affect that a lot more because they're my division rivals.
Right, I got you.
We had a bad week, and that means my division rivals beat me twice in a week.
And that happened on what team that was? I forget. I think Portland beat them like twice.
And by the end of the season, that might not be the case.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That was the Mavs.
I think it was the Mavs, right? I think it was the Mavs. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in.
We appreciate you. Shout out to people that like the boy. Like, that goes a long way.
Like, subscribe, smash that bell.
Share that thing. Share that thing.
They just give you that bad.
I like that. We're going to put on a shirt. Share that thing. Ooh. What is? What is?
Well, number 34.
Guess which team he on? Who he is? That was a nice move with that Kobe number on his back.
Check dude out.
I shout ourselves out. Guess which team we on? We gonna start hashtagging these segments, bro. This is a good game. That's a good game. Back and forth. Everybody working hard. Pritchard playing himself. He might get traded. Like Pritchard playing too good. He might. Jalen Brown. I almost get excited.
Oh, look at Pritchard. You couldn't get up.
Now Jalen Brown. Hey, Jalen, get up the court. He's too hot. Jalen need a timeout. So he's clearly tired.
You need a timeout, bro.
Jalen's tired. Let's get Jalen. Jelly, what's going on with Jalen Brown, Jelly? He tired. He had a good first 6 minutes, 8 minutes, but now he doesn't.
Yeah, they rushing though.
That's Solomon.
No, Solomon, that's 18.
Oh, what time? That's 24. Do that move? I do not know where it is.
I'm gonna tell you right now who he is, bro. So I hope he on your list, cause I would have.
Ain't on my list.
Okay, good.
He's a rookie.
I feel you have like a master bliss for me.
For rookie?
No.
Oh, you mean no. I am not a dirty lord, bro.
I feel it.
I make sure I pick people that you should know as well as people that have been playing. So if you don't know them, they stop. That's what I'm saying. That's the type of people I pick.
I guess he is Fernando.
That might be Fernando, yeah. Because it ain't hell.
It ain't Snell.
It ain't got enough. Yeah, that might be Fernando. That he would be a good one to put on the list. For real, bro. Because he getting minutes, so it ain't like he don't get minutes. But nah, but trust me, man, I know cheesy, Lord. I mad you think I cheesy.
You only get 2 last
week. I mad you think I get 2. And I think you might get more, but I ain't cheesy. I put some tough ones on you. He's tough, but you should know him. So you want to tell me at the end of it, you should know him.
So yours was tough? Yours is easy as hell.
No. At the end of the day, mine was not hard. Like, you gave me people I should know. Okay. I just wasn't aware which teams they was on. So that's fair.
Like Monowega?
I can't be mad at that.
Boston.
Yeah. Like, trade. Quinn Cook. Oh, I know. He on the Warriors. Trade. So, you fair. I get that one. You fair. All right. I did look at some G League names, but I was like, nah, don't be like that. Them two-way. I look at a lot of the two-way contracts. So I was like, don't be like that. I want.
What? Now, if you'd have said like Jalen Green, I'd have been like, oh yeah, he played for Nike.
Or Caruso or something.
Jaren Jack.
Look at Pritchard.
You know what team Jaren Jack has played for?
Jaren Jack?
Yeah.
Man, he used to be on the Warriors. Celtics. No, he used to be in the Nets. I don't know where he is.
G League, dog. He's played for Nike.
See, we couldn't do that.
He's nurturing the young players that are coming into the
league. That's good. And that's good that they have opportunities to make money and do that. Right. That's amazing.
And he's a good veteran guard.
Yeah.
And they got who else?
And he old guy, right? He like doing that.
Yeah, he's like 37.
And I think that's what's good about like not superstars but role players. If they want to transition and still do stuff like this and play ball and make money.
G League players.
And you don't have to be the highest level. You could be just a dude on the bench for the G League.
And they get Amir Johnson. So they get 2 good, solid players who...
And that's just dudes who just love basketball and why not still do it, you know? Probably going to go into coaching eventually.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's see if Tatum do a step back. Okay. Still a fade away. Like he have a I'm gonna take all difficult shots type of game.
He probably practice that so much in the gym. 2 steps back, 2 steps back.
But I want to see him get some easy points too. Jalen Brown leading the league in fast breaks, or the third in the league in fast breaks.
Yeah,
that's easy points. Why Tatum don't get easy points? He getting paid a lot to be a vet too, boy.
Like he really should have gone to the Mavericks. He should have Gallinari in the Mavericks. That's a European
foreign team. They was going too.
Come on, boy.
They was going to because they would have used him more than this.
Hell yeah. And he would have been playing more than Porzingis because Porzingis was injured.
Why Jason Tatum all hair all curly up, but
he's mixed.
All right, he makes it, bro. He makes it. All right, no, gee. Hey, what's up, guys? Shout out yourself. Yo, if you in the live, shout yourself out in the live. What time is it now? Give us about 20 more minutes. We're going to hop into our segments. But right now, we're watching that Celtics. We're watching that Hawks. Trying to give you a little bit of commentary. If you don't have a link to the game, hit us up. We're going to get you straight. But in about 20, 25 minutes, we're going to hop up in our segments. The first thing we're going to talk about is power rankings. He already telling me we're going to have a big argument over that. So I'm excited to see.
Not an argument. He's going to look at me like I'm like.
Right, so I'm excited to see where he even going with this because he's telling me I'm going to be surprised. I feel like we watched the same basketball this week. But we'll see what's going on.
Let's see what other game on tonight. Halftime, we got New York and Orlando. New York 56, Orlando 53.
Shout out New York. They're playing really, really well. All the bad things you've been saying about New York for the past 5 years, you can't say them.
5 to 10 years.
They doing better now. So like a shout out New York. Continue.
Then we got Houston 20, Philadelphia 31. First quarter, 2 minutes and 21 seconds left.
Philly is just really being the best team in the East, and even though they ain't keeping up with the Western teams, they still doing good. They still doing good.
Because they start off good, but they're really doing bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like
so that's why they still up. I don't.
They keeping up with the Western teams though. You see the Bucks and the Celtics kind of falling off. But let's go. Who catching heat now? Raptors catching heat. Heat catching heat. So the bottom people catching heat now.
New York getting themselves.
Yeah, so the bottom list catching heat now. The top team's starting to fall.
I guess too with the whole season are trying to adjust to it. They probably get more practice time. Nobody wasn't practicing at that, so
so people starting to get more comfortability and flow. Okay, that's why you see the Nuggets making some movements now too. We're gonna talk about this in the first segment. What other games else we got, man? What other games we got?
Okay, the San Antonio game postponed. 8 o'clock. We got Denver, Washington.
Denver, I'm sure Denver win that. But Bradley Beal, shout out Bradley Beal.
Indiana and Minnesota.
I got Indiana for that, but shout out Towns.
Towns ain't playing, bro.
He ain't playing?
No.
He just played last game.
And DeAndre is for 2 or 3 weeks or something like that.
Towns get injured last game?
No, Russell.
No, I don't know Russell. I don't know Towns.
I think Towns played last game.
I don't know Russell. I don't care about Russell. Russell.
When LA beat him, he played?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got Detroit and Chicago.
Shout out Detroit, shout out Chicago, shout out Blake Griffin. They someone trade him. Shout out Zach LaVine. We talked about him last week.
That's a topic too. And that's next on the trend. And then we got Portland and New Orleans. That's 2 good games. 2
teams that are trending good right now, trending upward. So shout them out.
Then we get OKC and Memphis.
Memphis looking good but losing. OKC, same position. So I hope to see them do a little bit better in the coming weeks.
This is a good game too, man. I'm in Golden State.
I would love to watch that. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Butler. You got Steph Curry.
Steph is playing like an MVP.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. And so 2 weeks ago, I probably wouldn't have said that. But now it's looking like, if he could pull them to a 4th seed and average this 30 piece, I might have to give him the MVP look. Or you think it's got to be a higher seed?
See, that's what I was asking you last week. But then you don't think Donovan Mitchell, if they have the top seed?
We're going to talk. See, I don't want to give you whatever because we're going to talk about this one. So I have like real notes about that Donovan Mitchell stuff. So let's
talk about the MVP.
Oh, my bad. Because I didn't put on the fly, you forget about it. You forget who's going to say is Donovan Mitchell the MVP or not. And you was going to say.
Didn't put it on? Okay, we can talk about that.
You still want to do it? Because I have a lot of notes on that.
I'm talking about the. Look at this. Like if he get his.
I have a lot of notes on that. I don't know if you really
got to cheat.
if you
looking at
we could save it for next week.
You can do it now. Though. I gotta talk, man, bro. This is me.
Yeah. But like I look at Steph Curry, so that did make me think about Steph Curry while I was doing research on that. And it's like Steph Curry up there, like he should be considered for MVP, And so we're gonna see. My argument is Donovan Mitchell shouldn't be considered for MVP. He's gonna give us reasons on why. So. We can see and we can apply the things I'm saying to Steph. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be our last closeout segment. All right, so right now the score, Boston 35, Atlanta 33. If you just started watching the game, it's a really good game, back and forth. Tatum looking all right, but Brown looking good. Trey looking all right, but Collins looking good. So tune in. Second quarter just about to start. If you need a link, let us know. Oh man, every time you're talking about some basketball, there's always somebody in the comment sections want to bring up LeBron James.
Shout out, that's my best friend Jimmy. Shout out Jimmy.
Shout out James. Shout yourself out. But every time you're talking about basketball, someone want to bring up LeBron James. Jeez, there's 300 plus basketball players. Can we talk about them too? But like, if LeBron keeps his team afloat while Anthony Davis out, how could you not give him the MVP?
That's it. They rob him so much. And
they owe him an MVP. Yeah, they owe him.
You trying to that Derrick Rose one?
The Derrick Rose one. I think it was a Nowitzki one. They own a couple of MVPs. They own maybe that might be an argument for next week.
I'm really thinking like I don't know, but D Rose had a nice year, but yeah.
And of course, like you gotta remember, LeBron was winning so much. It's like, can we give it to someone else?
That's like Jordan.
Yeah,
they get Karl Malone.
Same thing with Shaq. Like Shaq, obviously you're the best player, but let's give it to someone else. That's how Steve Nash get double. Steve Nash get 2 from Kobe and Shaq. Kobe obviously had the best season, but Kobe was going through that situation, and Shaq obviously was the greatest. But it's like, yeah, come on, Shaq, no one could guide you, you know?
Yeah, but I tell you.
So I don't think they're gonna do LeBron this year like that. You the oldest person and you leading your team.
Still doing.
So it really would be
second in the NBA. LeBron leading the team and all that stuff.
Yeah, you right. Yo, Jamie, you right. You right. I told them a couple of weeks ago LeBron probably gonna win MVP.
He should. If they stay to the top,
if they stay top 2,
but the league is robbing so much. Like
if they stay top 2, Anthony Davis supposed to be out for 3-4 weeks. Yeah, but they gonna get that.
But and the league, like they trying to give it to Joker
and Embiid.
Yeah,
I think they won't bring the big man back.
They trying to push it, dog.
But I don't believe the Jazz are gonna stay where they at. But if the Jazz were to stay where they at, they would have to look at your boy. But in my argument, we're gonna see where I am with that. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay. I give him points. Okay, good pass, Tatum.
What else?
I know 12.
That's Williams, bro.
That's Williams. Grant Williams.
You know what school he came from? Remember, it's 2 of them.
No.
Peanut butter and jelly.
No, I know what school you come from.
Oh, come on, do research.
Oh, you gonna save it? Okay. Watch this be a talk. I hope they put up his school on the screen right now. Go ahead one shot so they can put your school up, man. Wait, look at the Celtics team. You got Tatum, and then who else is these people?
That's Pritchard. You get Williams.
But who are they for real?
Come on, dog.
They ain't championship role players yet. They gotta develop. The Celtics really have a young team. All right, do something, Williams.
Do you think they need to play tackle fall? But
yeah, why? No, I don't know why they ain't. You know what? I don't see what they see in practice, but I think y'all can find 6 to 8 minutes for him every game. I don't understand it.
Like he could,
same thing with Bol.
He could throw off some shots, 2 to 3 shots, which could go in. He could. Just.
But I guess if you're worried about injury and you have an investment in him, I guess that's cool. Because like you see how they play in Bol in Denver. They don't play him a lot either. And I guess they just wait for him to develop a little bit more and get stronger.
I think Denver problem is they have too much good young players, bro. They get too much good young players. Ooh, good spin, Capella.
Capella getting better.
Good spin, bro.
And that's why I was saying they talking about trading John Collins. Capella doing everything you need him to do.
But Collins can spread the floor. He's not really a big man. Like Capella's a big man. You need
good move. Okay, never mind. Got poked away. It was a good move, but then it got poked away. Hey, shout out you guys who are here with us. We're watching the Boston Celtics versus the Atlanta Hawks. We're about to start in about 15 minutes. We're about to get into our segments in about 15 minutes.
Let's talk about another trending trade.
Where?
Blake Griffin to the Lakers. At least on the trade, they say we get buyout. The Lakers and Woj actually say this is a possibility.
And we believe in Woj. I don't know though. Blake Griffin is a 4, right? Anthony Davis loves to play the 4. What would you be doing with Blake Griffin on the court?
But he have to come off the bench.
Yeah, he gonna come off the bench, but I think when you get down to your closing lineup, he's a piece. Like we're not gonna act like he's not.
What up, Shay?
What's going on, Shay? We're not going to act like Blake Griffin is not an effective piece on the basketball court. You're not going to leave him on the bench in closing times, right? Or would you?
So if you close out, right, you could drop 80 to the 5, and put Blake to the 4.
Just
so close, yeah.
What you think about? So, who do you think is a better and more effective player right now, Marc Gasol or Blake Griffin?
I still go with Blake, bro.
So I think so too. I think so too. But now you putting your best player, one of your best players, AD, in a position he actually don't want to be in.
But what about Harold? If Harold play,
see that's the next thing. And I feel like the Lakers don't need him because of a Harold. Why do the Lakers need Blake Griffin if you have Harold?
Like, I would love to see Blake just go to the Suns, bro. Like, reunite with Chris Paul.
Okay.
And you got
come off the bench there, and we all have a good connection.
You get Aiden in the 5. He play the post. Blake play the 3-point line now. So you still can spread the court with a big man.
Who is the 4 for the Suns?
Crowder.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. Blake coming off the bench. I don't know.
Oh, Crowder
That's interesting. Blake is an interesting piece. Blake, because I don't know if we see Blake's best this year because of his situation.
Clippers playing the Jazz tonight.
I think the Clippers playing the Jazz at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. Clippers and Jazz at 10 o'clock. That's a big game, dude.
You think Shay, you would like Blake with the Suns as well? I don't know. That might be good.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Okay. I got. Ooh, that's a big game. I got the Jazz though. The Jazz are too hot right now. They have to prove to me they ain't hot no more.
Yeah.
What you got? Who you got?
I going with Jazz. And yeah, I think on the Jazz. PG ain't playing.
PG ain't playing tonight.
No, he's not playing.
Yeah, definitely got the Jazz.
PG ain't playing at the last 3-4 games. Injured.
I definitely got the Jazz then. Shout out John Clarkson. Clarkson's having him a season. Show Mike Conley. Conley's again. These are gonna be in my little points when we talk about that MVP conversation. But like, shout out Conley. Shout out Jordan Clarkson. Shout out Royce O'Neal. Like, yo, the Jazz is having them a good year. Who else trending, man? Who else trending in the NBA world?
Let's see what that's trending. Okay, trending. They have Blake Griffin to the. They want him in the field. They want him in
Boston. I would like Blake Griffin in Boston. I would like Blake Griffin in Boston. Blake Griffin obviously better than who we was just talking about, Tristan Thompson. He's obviously better than him.
Boy.
He can help in the middle, and the Suns' next big game is a 3-point. Suns' next big game is a 3-point shooter and don't play well in the post. Boston trying to get a drum in. I tell him Boston should get a drum in,
but the money they got to give up too much pieces to get Drummond. They trade him.
No, but you know that they want to trade him. They ain't trying to do no buyout with Drummond. They might do a buyout with Blake Griffin because I don't believe a lot of people want Blake Griffin. Well, what's up, Shay? Yo, shout out the comment section. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Remember to like, remember to share, remember to tell your friends. We got 10 more minutes. Before I kill Carl in some debates. Starting off with our top 9. Let me tell you all what we're doing this week. We're doing our power rankings, of course. So every 2 weeks we do that power rankings. Next, we're doing our top 5 most impactful injuries in the past 20 years. So we was looking at Anthony Davis' situation. So we say, let's do some injuries. After that, we're going to do guess which team he on. Last week, we had a fun time doing it. I was 2 for 10. So it's my turn to see what I can do to Carl. How you win? I was 2 for 10. I think I was 2 for 10.
I'm like, yo, what team Steph Curry play for? He going to say Denver.
Hey, y'all know that ain't true.
Say what?
I don't know, but the whole team, nah. But yes, he's right. Because like the third best piece on the Boston team would be Marcus Smart and Pritchard. They would trail 2 of them for Drummond, right?
I got to look and see how much, because Drummond getting 28 a year. You got to match that.
Yeah, Drummond did get a good. He did get a good number to go there.
Yeah, so. Oh, Isaiah Thomas trending, dog. What you think about him? He gonna play in the USA Showcase to try to get an opportunity to play.
I think any team should pick him up to put on the bench to score you with 10, 15 points, quick little piece in the second and third quarter.
Boy. See, D'Angelo Russell out. Orthopedic surgery on his left knee. They're expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks.
That's a lot.
Damn.
That's a lot. For a surgery where they only going to go clean it out, that's a lot.
Yeah. I guess they really want him healthy and strong.
Right, because they losing, so there ain't no point in coming back too early, I guess. But normally something like that would take 2 to 3 weeks because you're only going to clean it out and then let it heal.
Yeah, no need to rush, bro. I mean, shoot.
Y'all ain't doing nothing.
No need to rush.
Capella is having him a good game. Shout out Clint Capella. If the Nets get him, it's cheating. So, Shay, if the Nets were to get Drummond, I'm automatically picking them to win championship. And to me, that's just cheating. You literally have 4 All-Stars on your team. What's the point of playing?
Send Kyrie back to Cleveland.
Like, that would be the only way that makes sense to me. You would have to trade Kyrie back to Cleveland, where I'd be like, yo, y'all just cheating now. But imagine 4 All-Stars on one team. You can't tell me they're going to lose. There's no way the media could convince me that LeBron can beat that.
And that's what, I feel everybody has built to beat LeBron, bro. Like, you build a team.
That's how we know he's the greatest. That's how we started to realize Jordan was the greatest. That's how we started to realize Shaq and Kobe was the greatest. Because now I have to start changing up what I'm trying to do to be you.
It was different for Kobe. Everybody, how I know Kobe is great, everybody could have stopped Kobe and I'm playing with Kobe.
You're right. So, all the Kobe stoppers end up on his team throughout their career.
For the Kobe fans.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Contain them.
I know what you mean. Trevor Ariza, Ron Artest. Like a lot of people who could have stopped Kobe.
Matt Barnes.
They ended up playing with Kobe because it was like, yeah, he's the greatest. So, and then Shaq. You look at Shaq. People just knew, ain't nothing we can do with Shaq.
Feed him.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do with Shaq. Tim Duncan, the greatest power forward, getting shot followed every game. We can't do nothing with Shaq.
You really think he's the greatest power forward?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe that's an argument for one day, but yeah, definitely.
Because I'm going with Karl Malone, bro.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Karl Malone?
I wouldn't say that. I'd say that Tim Duncan was a power forward in the midst of the times where Sanders was really running shit, and he was still big time and playing hard.
So the size of Karl Malone running the floor.
No, I agree, and he have a lot of points and all that good stuff.
Bro, I eat that boy. That's something. I think we need to put on a survey.
KG, bro. I got KG in my list too, so we should do a power forward list. That would be fun. That would be fun. Where would I rank me a KG?
Say Crim.
Shea with me.
I'm going Karl Malone, bro.
Malone know the accolades though. So it's like, what's the accolades though? The bank off the backboard, Mr. Fundamental dog.
That's Sam.
Mr. Fundamentalist, Tim Duncan.
Yeah. All right. I thought you meant Karl Malone.
No. Karl Malone only got these little, and that's cool. That's cool. As well as he have second most points right now until LeBron pass him. So that's cool.
That's a big guy running the floor. Like,
But then you remember,
roll post shot.
He had the best pick and roll partner. So them two was the best pick and roll combo ever. Right? So it's like,
That's about me and I'm going with the mailman, bro.
Who blowing up my phone? If you weren't in my live, then you don't need to be talking to me. You know what I'm saying?
This dude is wild.
All right, cameras, do some cameras. Do something good for us once, cameras. That's the move, cameras. That's the move, cameras. You see?
And he getting some playing time too. Because Tonto.
Yeah. But like I said, he better at going to the rim than shooting. Pritchard playing a lot of minutes.
Because Kemba injured too.
Kemba ain't playing.
Not injured. He ain't playing. Let me not say injured.
Okay, Tristan Thompson. Yeah. I don't like where this game trending. All right, so we're going to hold this game till the halftime, then we're going to jump. That's fine.
All right, that's 3 minutes. You got like 5 minutes there, so that should work.
That problem is they ain't got no bigs.
They ain't got no bench.
They got a lot of problems. They got a lot of problems. I think we can add all 3 of those up. Boston just got a lot of problems.
Yeah.
And their 2 young stars are saved them a lot of times.
Because once you go past the 3, that's it. Just say Kimber, Brown, and Tatum.
Like, what this dude name? Who up the ball right now? That's when they go back to the Celtics. Not him.
Pritchard?
Not him. Number 12.
Williams?
Yeah, like he shouldn't even be on the team.
What do you mean?
I don't like him. He's too small for his position, man.
Oh, man.
He is way too small for his position.
Probably because I like him in college. He's like, but yeah. Oh man,
I don't feel like no other team would want him, but because it's the Celtics, they believe in him. I guess. Like I don't know. Like he find a coach who believe in him.
they say Kevin Love never in return. That's what they need to trade. Right? Like you try to trade Drummond, who giving you a double.
Kevin Love of a big contract.
Get rid of, buy him out, something. Vegas should be like, come on.
Him and Blake contract similar, 37 million or something like that. But Kevin Love way more productive than Blake though. So imagine Kevin Love on the Celtics.
See, that I would argue that because we seeing Blake shooting and not dunking. We know him to be a dunker. Now Blake hasn't have a dunk in this year.
2 years, I think they said. 2019.
Yeah, he ain't a dunk yet. So he ain't played last year.
Oh, okay.
So,
he didn't play.
Right. So if you look at it like that, everybody say he's not productive because he's not dunking. Mm-hmm. But he's hitting the tree consistent.
Passing, high assist and all
right?
that.
So,
but you don't think Kevin Love still is a more productive player?
Kevin Love still doing it. I never like Kevin Love from he leave.
Oh, that's why you don't put him on the survey list. Oh. That's why you don't put him on the survey list.
Because like we can do another 5 next. We can put everybody, bro. And then I don't want to put LeBron twice. Mm-hmm. I don't want to put LeBron twice.
I mean, LeBron is the creator and originator of these big threes.
Come on. Yeah, you can't put him twice. Like,
that's unfair for me to say LeBron because Celtics did it first. I know Lakers had a big 4 before them, so it's kind of unfair.
Who's Lakers big 4? Yes.
Malone, Gary Payton, Shaq, and Kobe. That's a big 4. I mean, they old, but that was a 4.
Malone was really a posse time, bro.
Right, but Malone 2 years before that, or a year before that, was still productive.
Yeah, but
Payton ended up helping the Heat win the championship the year after that.
Yeah, we give him
so like on his 6-man or bench role, he get a ring. He had some impactful games, correct? Yeah, so he worked hard for his ring. He didn't just get it; he worked for his ring, correct? When you say Gary Payton worked for his ring, yeah, he did. That's all I trying to say.
What do you feel about what Draymond said about allowing Drummond to setting? I know that. They don't feel it's right for the guys sit him when he is ready to play. But then they had a hard and set because he was a trade. Like why the team can do it, but a player can't do it.
I understand why he wouldn't play can't do it. Because I think you remember you work for something. Like you're on. So most scenarios, most spots in the world, I think 80 to 90% of the jobs that your employer told you, you don't need to work, I'm still going to pay you normal. I expect you to be here, but you don't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just come with each other. Most jobs, people that, cool, I appreciate that. I think the problem is that with NBA players, what you're doing now affects what you're going to get in the future. So he ain't getting reps. He ain't getting all of that. So I need to be active to be able to get the best amount of money I can get. People got to be able to see me. But I think at the end of the day, Draymond need to understand you are an employee and you work for employers. Whatever they say goes regardless. You sign those contracts for them to say whatever goes. So the contract ain't say whenever you don't like it no more, you could leave. It says whenever we don't like you no more, we have the rights to trade you. You know what I'm saying? Or not renew your contract. Yeah. So that's the only problem. I see what he's saying. But that's like me, right. That's like me when I having them arguments inside our own fraternal organizations and yeah, you making a point, but the rules is the rules. I think that's where he coming from. He don't realize it is what it is.
Check the audio, bro.
Oh, someone said the audio going messing up. Oh. Yo. Okay. Yes, I can see that it is messing up. Hopefully it just gone off.
I hope they hear us because we had a good conversation.
No. They was hearing before. I see that they was hearing before.
Shout out Carlo birthday tomorrow. Pot, what up, Pot? All the way from the Carolinas. Salute y'all. What's up?